Welcome to the City Help Food Bank. I'm Luke Meredith, one of the directors here, and I just wanted to give you a quick video tour and talk about what we do on the days that we're operating. So at the City Help Food Bank, we put out an amazing amount of food for such a small community, and that's because this community suffers up to a 49.9% poverty level. That's on the federal scale, where the national average is 11.2%, I believe it is. So because of the history and the things that happened in this town, there's still raging unemployment and poverty here. So we do put out a ton of food, up to 100,000 pounds in a month. And I came from working with food banks and things like that in Phoenix, where they didn't put out nearly that much, but we are kind of a food oasis. We're, I believe, the only food bank, this size in the county here. So we do put out quite a bit. We get 2 to 3 semi-trucks a week, and that all goes to families that average 7 children per family. So I just want to give you a quick introduction to what we're doing here. So this is our dry food stocking and storage area. What we do when the volunteers and our staff members are here to distribute food is we have shopping carts lined up, and we have the pallets out here, and you go along and you load up the shopping cart with all the different goodies and you put it together, and basically each cart goes to a car. We have other programs too through St. Mary's, like TFAB boxes. We have elderly supplies, and we have stuff for children. We do an after-school children's program, and so every school day after school, I believe it's actually Tuesday through Friday, the children can come and get food. So they go, and we do dozens and dozens of those every single night for kids, so they have something to take home after school. So they come through this line and they fill up the shopping carts, and we have some pretty amazing food boxes. If I do say so myself, we're pretty well supported on the food end, and so we take care of our community really well. Like I said, we get 2 to 3 semi-trucks per week. This is where all the cold and frozen food goes. We have these huge walk-in freezer and fridge here. I'll give you a quick peek. This is the freezer side. You can tell by how many pallets about how big that is. And our refrigerator side is the same. All right. Once those carts are loaded up, we take them out here down the ramp, and I'll show you the area where the cars pull up. During the pandemic, we switched to a contactless method, where we have them go through registration when they pull in their car, and we just talk to them through the window and fill it out on the registration. They pull up and we load up their trunk for them. So the carts come out, they come down here, they're loaded up there, and they circle around and they're out. And we also distribute information here on our different resources and services. If somebody needs help getting unemployment benefits, signing up for SNAP benefits, we have a specialist here for all of that. And we have, I'd say, a pretty fun atmosphere too. The community loves to come by. We get a lot of smiles, and we get to provide. So we get to serve. Thank you. All right, another important part of our operation is our food deliveries. Because of the history of this town and some of the people that are here that are still in the religion, as we say, and faithful, they won't come on this property because this used to belong to one of the church members. And so, but they're still hurting, they're still hungry, and so we support them by loading up pallets of food into our box truck here and bringing it to somewhere where they're okay coming to get the food. And we just consider that part of our outreach and part of our culturally sensitive outreach to them.